Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today. My name is Rebecca, and I love to sew. I am going to make a skirt, a mini skirt, pretty basic, utilizing the set of pillowcases that I thrifted. I really like how these kind of have like a masculine look to it. So my plan to kind of feminize this fabric up a little bit is to also incorporate this beautiful scarf that I found, women's scarf. And I was thinking of making some pockets. See, I like how those fibers go together. Oh my gosh, it's a bonus! Wow, you could easily use the opposite side. This is like double-sided, plus you have all this extra fabric here for lining. Don't snooze on the pillowcases, y'all. You could do so many things with these. If you haven't already checked out my last video on how to make a quilted vest, please check it out. There is a link in the description box. I made an absolutely gorgeous fall inspired vest out of a set of pillowcases. I think you're going to enjoy that video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this project. Okay, so I am going to begin as I usually do with my quilted pillowcases. Step one is to lay your pattern pieces out according to the manufacturer's instructions. The skirt back will not need to be cut on the fold for this one because we're going to do a center back zipper. However, the skirt front does need to be cut on the fold. No seam down the center front. After you've cut your pattern pieces for the skirt front, back, and waistband, we're going to make our markings. You always want to mark your notches on all of your pieces because these are kind of like your indicators, your puzzle pieces that tell you where your pieces will match together on the seams, at the seams, I should say. So you can either cut the notch out or you can come in and place a mark on both sides where that notch should be. Okay. Next is to mark placement for the darts. Choose the size that's appropriate for your pattern piece. And I like to pin, just stick a pin in there. Now, this is one way. You can also do this with a tracing wheel by putting a piece of tracing paper between your pieces and then tracing with a tracing wheel. This is what a tracing wheel looks like. It has these little sharp edges on a wheel. And as I mentioned, you would place your tracing paper folded in two sides so that the chalk is on both sides of your fabric. And then you would trace these lines. The reason I don't like to use it is because it punches little holes in the pattern and eventually it just makes them more vulnerable to tears. So that's why I like to do mine like this. After I make sure I put that pin in, right where the pin is entering and exiting the fabric, a mark. And then I make sure I have the correct lines and I just clip right where that line ends. Clip there, clip there. But so now I can remove my pattern piece. And there's my skirt back. I'm going to fold that and put that to the side because I am going to put some kind of pocket on my skirt front. So now I get to do something fun and work my design out with my pockets. Okay, here's what I have been able to come up with for my pocket design. I started out with a basic rectangular shape and just cut this portion out. And I think it's going to be really cute. This is a little bit different, this cutout, than my typical pocket shapes. And this pocket is fully lined with that fabric that I cut off of the back of the skirt. So the skirt is fully lined with the same fabric as the pocket. So I'm just going to top stitch these on. And I think what I will do is I have some additional pieces left over is make the waistband of the skirt out of the leftover pieces of my beautiful scarf. And I may even go, I kind of like to do this thing in my clothes, a kind of outline. I think of it as like when you color and, you know, there's like the black lines that are kind of your outline. I think I tend to do this often in my garments. I outline things. So I'm thinking of putting that both on the bottom and on the waistband. I think that'll be really cute and unique. So we'll see. Okay, so the pockets have been stitched on to the front. And now, and the back side has also been completed. I started by putting the left and right back sides together and stitching up to my zipper point, and then installing my zipper. And I did my darts also. I also serged my sides only because this is a quilted pillowcase and some of the batting was just making it kind of puffy, and I did that to flatten it on the sides so that when I sew my fronts and backs together that it will have less bulk. So now I'll just lay right sides together, front and back, stitch at the side seams, and then install the waistband. Okay, we're on our way. So I got my little mini skirt pretty much worked out here. I think where I have my pen and a chalk line, I'm gonna cut this off. It's a little bit longer than I want. I want it just barely at the top of my knee. So I'm gonna cut that bottom. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna add this on the bottom or not, but I am gonna use this fabric to make my waistband. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and work on some type of a top for this and style it up for you all. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy my sewing projects If there's anything that you just like seeing or want to try, or if you've been inspired in some way to do something unique with your clothing, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on those notification bells. I am so excited about bringing you all future sewing tutorials and styling tutorials and thrifting tutorials, all things related to garments and garment construction. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, what's up to all my new subscribers? Thank you guys. Much love. Thank you for coming and viewing my videos, for all your comments and coming back. So yeah, I just made a cute little necktie or whatever out of the little bit of fabric that I had left over. And I just thought that, that added a little something extra. It's the little things, it's the details. And so I cannot wait to make more skirts out of these quilted pillowcases. I hope you guys give it a try. This pillowcase and this scarf made an excellent pair. These pockets are the perfect size for your cell phone, a little credit card or whatever, debit card if you don't want to carry a purse that day. So yeah, even my boots, bam, are thrifted. Yeah, I did a video on some boots that I thrifted. So yeah, these look really nice. And the turtleneck too. Hey guys, I just wanted to put a quick plug in for this awesome jacket that I made. Do you recognize what this fiber was in its previous life? On the window? Curtains, yeah. So this was a curtain panel, and this was also a set of quilted pillowcases. So your girl be doing it with the upcycles, okay? Come through, y'all. Subscribe, hit that like button. Turn on them notification bells. What? You want some more? Come get it. No, but seriously, I'm just having fun with you guys. This belt was also thrifted that I put on the jacket. So I just thought that this looked really, really cool. There is a link in the description box for the tutorial. It's really not a tutorial. It's just a quick little demo sew and show type of video that I did on this full outfit. Check it out. There's more to it. The bottoms are hot. So anyway,